Hey Leo, what's up? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead. Pulling on some work, love, and all the above, that even though I'm going to pull on the current energies for you at the time of recording this live, these are timeless readings. So whenever it pops into your algorithm, you decided to click on it and come hang out with us for a little bit is perfect timing, as always, which you are quite known for, and I like that about you. All right, thanks for being here too. Love the like for you, because I choose to be here, but I'm here for you, all right? Double tap the screen on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, show some love. You guys are all more than welcome to come over and hang out and be a part of the channel here. All right, links in the bio will take you to YouTube, Archer Astrology Tarot. And even if you are here, YouTube did do an update and turned off the bells to all the channels you subscribe to, so your notifications are going to be kind of wonky. So double check, tap the bell, and tap all. Not just here, but on any channel you subscribe to. And if you aren't new, welcome. We are like, I just checked before I started this live, we are 6 subscribers away from 60,000 subscribers. So Leo, will you be the 60,000th subscriber? I hope so. But if you want to wait till the end of the reading to see if I'm worth it, that's cool too. I totally understand. All right, let me earn my worth for you, because I love reading for you, Leo. And so we're going to do a whatever comes out reading, all right? Because every message, if I leave something out of the table, I'll have to come back and start again. It's like shaving a haircut without 2 bits. I can't do it. So whatever comes out, though, when you're with me, you're protected. I'm your ride or die, and I got your back, all right? I was snooping at the Page of Cups. So there's somebody that wants to talk to you, but we're going to see what's up with that. Okay. The Biblical Tarot will handle the heavy lifting, and I'm using the Crayola deck for the clarifiers because I haven't used it for a while, and just before I hit go live, I was like, I want to use that deck. I used it for Cancer Super Chats, and I'm like, I want to use that for Leo. All right? I don't know why, but I always feel Leo vibes off it, which I like that. My Leo Venus approves. So let's go for it. You ready? Give me 2 shuffles for Leo. Let's do it to it. Here we go. And thanks for being here, guys. Ready? Let's do it. Hey, Andy. What's up? Hey, DC. Hi, Rose. Hey, Caitlin. How's it going? All right, let's do it. 2 shuffles. Ready? 1 and 2. Ooh, this stopped. Why? Ace of Pentacles. That literally stopped and didn't want to finish the shuffle. I like that. This here's like a blank page or a fresh start. Like at the moment you find this reading, you're at the beginning of a new chapter in your life, okay? I dig it. And with the 8 of Wands, this chapter is going to move a little faster than you're used to, all right? That's some positive energy off of this Sagittarius energy along with Capricorn, so I dig it. So on that note, let's love this deck for the lovable, inimitable Leos. Here we go. Nice. Overall energy is the Star card, Aquarius energy. I literally just heard get ready to be put on a pedestal. That's kind of cool. I like it. And not that I want to be on a pedestal or anything like that, but it's a cool vibe in that some positive attention coming your way. I like that. All right? It's kind of like having your own cabana boys around you being like, Leo, you need a drink? Leo, you need anything? Or for my male Leos, it's like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Start at the current conditions at Leo. We have the Page of Swords. I have to stop for just a second because I got duality on this card. Either that or I'm reading for 2 groups of Leos, because one is I heard that you are learning, okay? Because the Page of Swords is the card of the student. So it does show some of you guys, maybe you're getting ready to graduate from college or a course or something like that, or just, I think some of you guys have been just doing your own learning. I think some of you guys are maybe you're on YouTube looking up stuff that you need for life or this and that, or Googling stuff more. Could be self-learning. But I also did pull the Page of Swords. So there's somebody that you've quietly been keeping tabs on. I don't pull creeper stalkish vibes, but it's 2025, so it cancels out anyways. Everybody's looked somebody up at some point. But I'm seeing a Leo that maybe in the evening at night before bed or something, that you you know what? Let's see what they're up to. Thought so. Like that, okay? So nothing like everybody does it. It's 2025. But anyhow, so I do pull both. Or you're learning from your snooping, which is really cool. All right? The Lover's card, Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys either are a teacher or, yeah, because it's like 2 cards of student and teacher come in on this one. Along with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles for work. I just heard get ready for a job you're going to love. Oh, this is going to be neat. Some of you guys are self-employed. I think I'm reading for a bulk of self-employed Leos. Some of you might even have a cleaning company or maybe even a restaurant or something, but you are going to have a job offer or something come in. I got to get details. This is cool. That you're going to love. That's the Queen of Pentacles. That's Proverbs 31 energy coming in. You are getting ready to go into a new era and a new energy. And 2025 does numerologically break down to a 9. It's the completion of cycles, right? And we are doing that right now, especially with the pole shift. That's one of the key transits that I've been watching right here on Earth, is that since last July, we've been experiencing a pole shift. It's for some of you guys, maybe especially in the work home front, but I'm feeling like kind of across the board with the Lover's card, is that you feel like life in general has kind of been like an emotional roller coaster ride, right? Because I always tie that to the Lover's card, Gemini energy. But even Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster ride named Gemini. So this is showing life's been a lot lately, right? And after all these like emotional like highs and lows, these ups and downs, you're ready for this struggle to come to an end, okay? In the Page of Pentacles though, it's like you're getting ready to choose you for the first time. And I kind of like that for you, all right? But it's like you've been feeling like like you've been feeling like your life is like Mercury retrograde all the time, right? You're like, yeah, Archer, I think I've been in retrograde for like years. It's like since the end of COVID, I've been retrograding kind of a thing. But technically we are clear of that, even though there's a shadow period. The most recent Mercury retrograde did end on April 7th. That date, something might have happened for you. And you got a little bit of time. But here's the part that might have you a little nervous because the energy's coming in. Hey, Renee, you're from Ohio. I love Cleveland. I got to go see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame again. But the next retrograde, it happens July 18th, just as the Earth gets ready to enter into Leo. And it stays there retrograding until August 11th. So the bulk of your birthday season is the next retrograde. You might even already be feeling that energy and like nervous about it, in a bit of a doubting Thomas kind of a mode of like, oh man, I'm not feeling right. I'm feeling some type of way. Some of you guys might even be feeling like little like Five of Pentacles and sick or anxiety, nerves, butterflies. All right. And I'm seeing dandelions. That might resonate to you. Oh yeah, and I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's song Dandelions. Huh. And she's an August 21st Leo. Happy birthday, Casey. Happy birthday, August 21st Leos, whatever. But Queen of Cups. Oh, that's a really early happy birthday. Nice. I got there first. That's cool. Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you're doubting that things will start getting better because you're so used to things going wrong that it's almost like you expect it, right? It's like hoping for the worst and expecting the worst and fearing the worst and all of it's like a whole lot of the worst, right? But there's a lot of major transits happening this year. It's a very big change, and we haven't experienced stuff like this since the 1860s, all right? And that's an energy of the Civil War that was going on, and we are in a little bit of a artificial intelligence civil war. The world's divided digitally. This civil war is not being held with muskets. It's being held with cell phones and internet and artificial intelligence. We're in it. It's already happening, but we have not experienced the positions of things like Jupiter in Cancer and Uranus in Gemini, all right? I'm watching a lot of these transits because the last time these happened, we had unity in the United States alone, just to focus on one part of the world, in that the world was divided. And like Lincoln said, a house divided against itself cannot stand. But there always has to be someone martyred, such as like Abraham Lincoln, and then you have the end of the Civil War, or we have like, Martin Luther King, or like JFK. Those sorts of things. And we just recently have had the Pope transition, okay? That's a bit of a martyring to usher in the harmony that's coming forward, all right? As we get ready to go into this new Earth timeline, like how the world is on like 10-year pop culture cycles, we're getting ready to say goodbye to the narcissistic era that has really been strong since about 2017 going forward, all right? And going into a peaceful connection. Some of you guys might even be into like Dolores Cannon or even Bashar, because I'm talking to some light workers that have some deep channeling abilities too. All right, and let's start in the love department now, okay? Starting with the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do Her. I'm just the map reader. I've got the Four of Wands on the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Cancer, Aries, Virgo energy on this. Either you or them could be born on the 4th or the 9th, or could be a life path number 4 or 9. But when we couple the Star card and the Four of Wands, I do feel some twin flame energy on this. For some of you guys, this was such a rough ride that you have chosen to no longer, you're like, I don't believe in the twin flame. Inside your head, you're like, yep, I know my twin flame. I dealt with my twin flame. But externally, you're like, nope, don't believe in it. Nope, sorry, don't subscribe. You know, I don't subscribe to that. But on this Four of Wands to the Four of Cups, it does show that you guys have learned your lessons from this and put a big part of the past behind you. For some of you guys, I think this is somebody that they're kind of obsessed with you a little bit, right? This is that energy of like, I'm getting a similar message to what I got for Taurus, in that this person here, they're trying to make themselves a third party, right? I'm getting that vibe that like you're interested either in a new direction or new love, but you've got somebody from the past that just can't let you go, right? And they keep showing up, right? To the point that you're like, no twin flame, no thank you, no bueno, not interested, right? Okay, so we'll get some details and see what's up with this, because you got somebody that don't want to let you go. I think they've awoke to what a twin flame journey is on their side, but we'll get details on that. Okay, so let's see what's up with the new person. Either a connection that you're involved in, or you're single and you wonder what's coming in. We have the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. There is strong Taurus energy. Either some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus or you've got some strong Taurus in your chart. And the Four of Swords. The repeating fours are strong with this one, yes? And I would say may the fourth be with you, but I've never seen Star Wars, so I have no clue. My level of Star Wars, that's on my bucket list. I have to be the one that when I pass away, it says, here lies Archer, the only person that never saw Star Wars. I'm holding firm to that. It's going to take a very special person to get me to watch Star Wars. But on this is kind of like those fours are stalking you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that TikTok, this song might even resonate to you because it's that Yoda song that about the seagulls poking in the coconut. What's run, jump, I can be your backpack while you jump, or whatever it is. I figured that TikTok, probably those of you that know the movie and you've seen that TikTok, you're like, well, yeah, actually the whole joke and the song lyrics are about the movie. So I'm like, okay, I know the plot now. We're cool, right? It's about an intergalactic takeover or something, right? And it's just the battle of good and evil. I don't know. Anyways, this person and you guys, like, they want to get to know more about you, but it's like you're ready for an offer from them, and it's like that they aren't ponying up, are they? You know, so it's like getting, because I'm seeing on this here with the Four of Swords, Elijah's retreat into the silence, that like you're getting frustrated with it, right? It's starting to grind your gears that they can't make a decision. Like I'm even seeing a clock or a watch. Maybe some of you guys have a watch, Apple Watch thing, because I'm seeing a Leo that's like tick tock, okay? Caitlin's song, Staring at the Ceiling, might even resonate to you. But Four of Swords on the Hierophant, it's kind of like, this person's a bit of an overthinker. So I want to see what's up with this, okay? And it's more of a, there's still a lesson to be involved in this one to get something to go. So we got to see what's up, because the Eight of Swords, that's my hands are tied, what can I do card. All right, like Jonah in the fish. And Jonah was like, well, I'm in here. Not like I can hit the emergency stop, you know, all right? So I want to see what's going on, because it's like, why is this person slow walking it? If they want to know more about you and you're all in, what's the holdup? So we'll find out, all right? Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. Some of you guys might even be a cusper. Taurus is really strong on this reading. Capricorn's here. Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo. There's also Capricorn. There is strong Cancer and Taurus on this. And Virgo's like a close third place, okay? But let's see where this goes, though. What made me switch to this deck? Page of Cups. Leo, your money's on point, isn't it? You're like, I'm totally ready for love. Okay, I got you. Everybody's sitting there being like, oh, Leo don't care about love. They're the big lion, king of the jungle, the sun. They don't need nothing. They're fine on their own. You're like, I wouldn't mind it if somebody played with my hair and told me I was pretty, right? All right, let's see what's up. All right, let's go for it. What do we got on this Page of Swords and Lovers? Page of Pentacles. There's still a heavy-duty job offer coming in that you're going to love, or some of you guys work with a Cancer or a Capricorn. Boom, the Emperor. Whoa, hi. Daddy's home. You're coming to the end of a long struggle in your life, and more of your dreams and plans are coming together than you know at this time. That's kind of cool. Ace of Swords. See, your thoughts are making things happen. Knight of Wands. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands into the Ace of Pentacles. That Ace of Pentacles don't want to go away. And the Six of Wands is the overall energy. You're coming into a success here, okay? This is Caitlin Pitty making it over all the hurdles. Some of you guys might actually be a runner or into health or doing 5Ks in that. That's cool. But this is success coming in, all right? Jupiter and Leo energy on the Nine of Wands. It's like after some time of healing from what you've gone through in the past, you've been feeling, yeah, this doubting Thomas energy has been a lot. Because like, whatever it is you're in the process of making right now, you're really worried about making the wrong choice. Or I'm talking to a Leo that doesn't really like making decisions. You know what I mean? And with this one on the King of Wands coming in, it's kind of like, have you been just around enough energy vampires in your life that it has you also feeling very overwhelmed and very depressed because like everybody's just keeps depleting your energy? Leo. Like I'm seeing that scene from Family Guy with Stewie, which I don't watch Family Guy, never really got into it, but it's cool because I'm seeing that whole, like Stewie doing the mommy, Rex Harrison, mommy, mama, right? Like you've had so many people around you, Leo, that you're like, what? Hi. It's like, oh my gosh, right? On this Knight of Wands, I see a green flag coming in with your energy, the Two of Swords, in that you're really worried you're going to make the wrong choice about whatever this is because you just don't know what to do about it. There's a lot to process right now. It could be work related, but I kind of feel like somehow it focuses around work and the person on your mind. Twinkle Star, I love you back. Love you too. Two of Swords on this. You've been really hard on yourself lately. Almost like you're losing faith in the process. Because like, I'm seeing a Leo that's been doing a lot of negative self-talk lately, like picking on yourself. And that's not, you don't need to do that. You're the sun. You glow even when you don't feel good, Leo. You know what? I'm going to spinny hug you because the deck didn't jam, which means you're kind of hiding how overwhelmed you feel right now. So I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to spin you around, all right? But not really fast where you get like sicker. All right, but you'll still get Jeep hair, like you're in a Jeep with the tops off. So you got to deal with that Jeep wave, okay? You can't fight that. Can't fight City Hall on that. You got to get Jeep hair. Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands. All right, it's like you're saying to yourself, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm not pretty enough or anything like that. But you're coming to resolutions with a lot of this stuff right here because the way it's been going, it's just that everybody around you, there's so much devil energy out there right now in general because as we come to the end of the narcissistic era in life, you know, it's the devil, it's Toby. You can cut the snake's head off, but they still bite. You know what I mean? So the devil's putting up a good fight here at the last end, but I mean, he's tried this a billion times before and God wins every time. All right, it's just that last minute where it seems like everyone around you is even more narcissistic or more mean than usual. And you're getting like taken, like some of you guys might even work in customer service and stuff, and you're like, yeah, every call in is just ripping me to shreds. And what is wrong with people? Or some of you guys are a teacher or in education or customer service, because like I'm seeing the energies of like even the parents calling you being like, why is my student failing? And you're like, because they're not successfully completing the assignments. Right? Have you asked your kid why they're failing? No, that's your job. I'm not a daycare, I'm a teacher. Although some of you guys actually are in daycare. But it's like you have to deal with people, just all that energetical vampire. And a lot of people dumping their problems onto you. You know what I mean? That you're coming to a conclusion on that one. And you're coming to resolutions too on it with the Five of Cups. See, some of you guys did just need the hug straight up. You're like, Archer, no magical mystery tour type of vibes around it. I'm just sad, man. I just need like a cry and then I'll feel better type of a thing, you know? There's something coming in though that you've not been, there's something coming in that you have not wanted to cut out of your life, but you may have to because it's like making you feel uncomfortable because you're not a fan of drama. This could be like just a family member, a coworker. Some of you guys might be making plans to move because the neighborhood's not so great or something. But coming in on this one, I see this has been causing a lot of turmoil in you. And the other person involved, is going to do something like usual that'll make the decision on your side easier. I see like you seeing a post or an email or something and just being like, okay, I know what I got to do, right? It'll kind of like, in a way, it'll sort itself out for you, okay? And the Five of Cups did just the way I tossed it. It came down reversed. So it's like, it's the end of the sad era for you going forward. The rewards for this tough decision, all the tough decisions you've made, the people you've cut out of your life, and even the stuff you didn't want to, all the blood, sweat, and tears that you have put out into the world, you're coming into the beginning of a new era here, all right? I just was told to tell you that you won't be crying yourself to sleep much longer. And the crying in the shower, God noticed, kept his head turned. He's polite, he's a gentleman. But he's like, I know Leo cried, and I don't want to see Leo cry. He wants you here to be happy, all right? This long era in this cycle, the time is right for it to come, okay? You're into the beginning of this new era going forward as we experience these major transits that I'm watching it. I am totally watching what Jupiter's up to, and Saturn especially, big influence on Saturn. Capricorn, Pisces especially are feeling it. Even Uranus is a point, the Aquarius energy, because we have never been alive for Aquarius and Gemini and Jupiter and Cancer, things like that. There's some very interesting energies coming in that we're all going to get to experience firsthand, okay? So I am totally keeping watch on, definitely on, well, Saturn, but definitely Jupiter and Uranus especially. No! I just heard a Leo be like, oh, really? You're watching that, huh? Not Uranus. The planet. Stop. Poor Uranus, the butt of all science class jokes. Oh, my. You know what, Leo? I don't like fighting with you, but I don't mind watching you walk away. What? Stop it, huh? No. I respect girls, and there's male Leos here too, okay? Although I'm being told they're, well, nope, I'm out, I'm done. This Queen of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles on the Four of Swords. You know what? For those of you that have been looking for work, just a straight up 9-to-5 job, some of you guys might be wanting to like buy a franchise or getting into investing, or somebody here's a barista, because literally I'm seeing like a Starbucks. Either you guys either own one or you work at one or something, or I'm talking to a Leo that when you go to a Starbucks, they never spell your name right on the cup. What's your name? This can't be that hard, right? Or is it one of those names that has like multiple spellings or something? I don't know. But that's just something. And another sign here that I'm seeing is that you'll be seeing somebody as you're driving or walking dogs, okay? Some of you guys might even be a dog walker. But you're going to see somebody walking the same dogs. Like they'll have twin dogs, like 2 Malamutes or 2 Pomeranians or 2 whatevers, okay? Just a sign. You're like, oh, Archer mentioned that. I saw that driving home. You know what I mean? Hey, Julia. What up, girl? 8 of Cups on the... There's an offer and there's advancement on this, okay? So it's like, somebody here either works in money. Somebody's like works at a bank or like money, mortgages or lending or something. Some of you guys might even be in property management or real estate. Because I'm seeing that you have an upcoming offer to travel for work. And it might be with this Page of Pentacles, like for training. Like you're getting noticed in your job, right? And so they call you and be like, would you be willing to go to the other office for a little bit? Or like, you know, and like train them because, you know, like the other office, they suck. And you're really good at it here. Would you be willing to go and relocate? We'll put you in a hotel for a week or 2 or whatever. And you get to travel for work. Or some of you guys actually have plans to travel. But you got a callback coming in, Page of Pentacles, on an application you've been waiting for. Okay, so if you're like out of work or been just planning to make a change and you haven't gotten any callbacks on your apps, I'm seeing one that you applied for a while ago finally calls you back and calls you in for the interview. They'll have 1,000,001 PR reasons, but don't just go for the interview. Because actually the reason it took so long is because they're short in the HR department, which I thought that was the HR department's job. I don't know. But, and even on this one, for those of you that are self-employed, I'm seeing, oh, hold on. There's another part on this. Because some of you guys start a new job, right? Okay. And you're like, I don't really like this job. This wasn't what I wanted, but whatever, it's money, I'll take it. This really wasn't what I wanted. And I think it's like you're just getting started or you're getting into onboarding or whatever, and then the other job calls wanting to hire you, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's the job I wanted in the first place. And so like you might work somewhere for about 6 hours and then get the job you love, type of a vibe. But if you are self-employed, the hard work that you've been putting in, okay, it's getting ready to pay off. Because I'm seeing this as either a new contract, could be a promotion change or an offer that comes in. Like if you're with a company that does bonuses, I see you getting a surprise bonus or something like that. And if you're self-employed on your own, I actually see some kind of internal funding or something, maybe government grants or investments that pay off for you. Could even be, for some of you guys, could be a form of an inheritance or a trust fund type of a thing that provides you with like seed money. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can actually take this and invest it back into myself and make even more of it. Ah, you have my Leo Venus at hello, Leo, call me. This is cool. Some of you guys, might be getting into social media because like doing like a survivalist channel or like a follow me around because people are getting tired of edited stuff. People are used to filters and that right now. So like I'm seeing like a just follow me around. This is like, it's like those survival camper people or something. Some of you guys might even like camping, okay? All right, and although I am seeing for a few of the Leos, here's a sign is that you have a tent in your garage or your basement or your storage unit and you're like, we bought it. We used it once for the kids in the backyard, and it has never been touched again. It's right by those lawn jarts that my parents had that never got used either. Right? Lawn jarts. Whoa, that's a sign. That's a sharp sign. Ooh, easy. Careful. What? Okay. Let's get into the love department. All right. I love reading for you, Leo. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, let's see what we got on this. And please subscribe. I do go live every weeknight with each individual sign reading as well as in all signs every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And you definitely want to check out the most recent one and subscribe and stay tuned because there is an upcoming virtual meet and greet that you can get in and be a part of, personal readings, hangout time. We just got started, so you can leave some comments if there's a day or time you'd like it. And at the next All Signs, I'll be posting like the links to buy the tickets and the details, the time dates, and all the good stuff. So check it out. All right, and if you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube videos, and there's a budget-friendly short YouTube video check-in, all right? So anyway, I look forward to reading for you. Shoot me an email. I'll send you back a reply with the details. All right. So this person's obsessed with you because they energied all over the table. You do know how to leave an impression, Leo. You are that good. Don't doubt yourself. You are that good. I'm hearing wind chimes. Maybe, do you have wind chimes or a neighbor does or it's something that keeps you up all night or I'm seeing like a wind chime in a window, but it's not like a major massive one. It's actually a really nice soothing sound. I think that like you like the wind chime sound. It's cool. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Oh, the winds of change are blowing. Okay, got ya. So this person's getting ready to do they're going to do their thing again, aren't they? 5 of Wands. It's like you're in training. You know what's coming, right? You've been feeling their energy or something more recently. Okay. I'm seeing like a roundabout on this. Yeah, those are fun, right? Aren't they? Yeah. They just opened a few in Tennessee. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're all over in Michigan. Now they're down here too. And then I come back to Michigan and I'm like, I forgot how great they were up here. I give up. I don't know. This is like, I see the Wheel of Fortune and the energies that we're in right now as a roundabout itself. In that this cycle keeps repeating, right? Like you get in the roundabout and you're like stuck in it, right? And you've given this person chances before, I can tell, right? So you've gotten to that roundabout, gotten right back off on the same path with them a few times. This time though, I see you coming into the roundabout and you picking a different exit. Like we're gonna go that way, that way, or that way, all right? It's supposed to actually make traffic flow more efficient, but right. Anyways, that's cool. Hey, I'm in Michigan. We take 2 years to fix road projects that Tennessee can fix in 2 weeks. I don't know. Anyways, and we're the Motor City. Oxymoron much? Right? Huh? Right? I know. What? I love Michigan, huh? Stop it. Anyways, with this World card here, they're going to try again to ask for another cycle or a chapter. This person brought all their past baggage to the table too, didn't they? Because look how it looks like a bunch of kids fighting, dogs fighting. Like, for some of you guys, there might have been kids involved, and you're like, whoa. But they brought all the past baggage to the table, and they kept comparing you to their ex. And you're like, why are you hooked on your ex? Because this person's stuck in that same loop. They were hooked on their ex when they met you. Leo, do you see where I'm going with this? Now you're the ex. Yep, they found a new ex, and one that they totally want to stalk. Anyways, I'm just kidding, Huey Lewis, sorry. On this one here, it's like, why do you keep trying? Like, I'm hearing a Leo, yeah, like, I'm hearing a Leo, it's like, why do you keep trying to make me into something I'm not, or someone I'm not? I don't do that stuff. I don't talk like that. I don't, oh, Leo, cut your hair. I'm not cutting my, I don't know what it is. I think you were dealing with a covert narcissist, right? Michelle, Michelle, you get it. You totally get it, right? 696, I rest my case. Versus the entire Nashville International Airport entry ramps. Anyways, I digress. One state finished it 2 years early. One's like, never mind. I give up. I'm getting a moped. What I'm seeing on this one, you were dealing with a covert narcissist. Because this is somebody that you might even, one of the fights was telling them they were a narcissist. And you're like, it's not me. I'm not the problem. You're the problem. It's not me. Nothing is me. It's everybody else. And this never got off to a solid start in the first place, did it? It's like trying to pour a driveway. That's interesting. That's some of my Italian roots coming into this one. Let's talk about concrete. Oh, huh? No, not mafia. What? Hendrix? Hoffa? Huh? It's kind of like trying to pour a driveway, and the way that, I mean, you guys, when you first met, it was amazing, right? This got off to a very passionate start, you know, but it kind of burnt out really quick. It's like pouring a driveway, and if you don't like cut out the grass and pour stone and sand and grade it and level it, then you pour the concrete. It takes time, but there's a process. This is kind of like the energy of like somebody just pouring concrete right onto the grass and being like, it'll be fine, it'll get us through the season, right? It's not going to. It's gonna flex, it's gonna crack, it's gonna stress. Or somebody here needs a new driveway. I don't know. But that's literally what I'm seeing on this one. It was never done right because you gotta do that prep work first. They never actually took the time to really get to know you. They totally know your body, right? Or they totally know how to boss you around or how to try to control you. I'm seeing that you had to walk away from this because you learned your lessons, but they're still learning their lessons with the Seven of Swords, right? There was a bit of deceitful energy that comes in off of this because you learned your lessons, but they just keep popping back in. And it's almost like on an exactly perfect cycle, isn't it? Right? Where 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out, and you're like, yeah, I can almost call it to the day and the month that they're going to send me a text almost type of a thing, right? And it's like, it could be an Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy, could be another Leo. Cancer, Sagittarius are here, Virgo and Libra, Aries, strong Aries and Aquarius energy. Virgo too, all right? Definitely a twin flame journey, but I see you have successfully passed it. They're still stuck in the roundabout, like that scene in the Dukes of Hazzard, not the show, the movie, where they're just driving the General Lee in Atlanta in the circle, and they're like, what's the purpose of it? I actually feel like that's still to this day, driving my Jeep through those circles. But yeah, they're still stuck in that loop, whereas you did the really awesome fishtail pit maneuver thing and scooted that Charger right out of there. Yeah, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyways, but what I'm seeing on this one is that the reason they do keep popping back up into your mind lately, it's part of like a lesson or a refresher course. Think of it like if you have to go back and recertify, like an FHA test or your company training or something, or like some of you guys might be like having to like, is like somebody taking a driving test? Okay, that's cool. All right, but what I'm seeing on this one is that it's just a lesson or a little bit of a review so you can watch for red flags going forward. It's like, hey, Leo, don't forget about this. Don't forget what they did to you. And you're like, how could I forget? But it's also a little bit of a heads up of them coming back in too, all right? But I see you going in the right direction because like I was saying, is you passed the test. You or them could be born on the 9th or the 29th, the 2nd, the 1st, the 4th, 14th, the 24th, 22nd, and 27th, the 7th, the 8th, the 18th, and the 1st. Doesn't have to be their sun sign though, but there is very strong Aquarius and Cancer on this. Also Aries and Virgo. But It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It's just a part of their chart that energizes when I reach out to talk about you. And in this case, it's pretty much their whole chart because they're still like totally obsessed with you, right? For some of you guys, they come in every time you're just ready to move on and like, okay, I'm going to throw my heart back into the dating ring. Let's give it a shot. Hey, Leo, what you up to? I don't know why I made him sound like Bobcat Goldthwait. Is there a Leo dealing with Bobcat Goldthwait? Anyways, I don't know. Or I'm seeing something about like party animal or house party or something. I don't know if those movies resonate. Or there's a Leo that just has a really good memory of a house party when you were younger. Dude, why didn't you invite me? I'd have brought records and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But World card, you've already completed this cycle and it passed the test. When they do reach out, it's just giving you a heads up where to go. However, remember how I mentioned I was reading for 2 groups of Leos up here? For the other group of Leos, what I'm seeing on this one is that if you are actually wanting to work things out with them, this is the time that you kind of like, they're Luke Duke, you're Bo Duke, and you pull them out of that roundabout Wheel of Fortune circle. Because at this point here, the energy is becoming right. Energies that we haven't seen in over 100 years, all right? And I'm hearing Prince. I'm hearing we're gonna party like it's 1999, all right? Maybe it's man, there's some party. Maybe this person was way too much of a partier and you were ready to settle down and have a life and a relationship, and this person still wanted to go out and party and drink with the boys and all that stuff, or drink with the girls, whatever, and you weren't feeling it, all right? Because there's a lot of party stuff going on with this person. Maybe they're just player party energies. But on this one, what I'm seeing here is that if you guys do want this to work out, right now the energy's right for that you may hear from them wanting to know if you guys can talk and try to work things out. And for those of you that are interested, the way the energies are lining up, if you did reach out, you would be shocked at how well you're received, okay? So I hope that part helps. But I do see that for those of you who want it, there's a chance that when they do reach out, they're in a better mindset when they do, okay? Some of you guys will even happen in the week ahead. But should you choose not to accept this mission and you want your new love, they're still going to reach out. All right, you're Leo. It happens. It's a thing, okay? Let's get into the new energy on this and see where it goes. All right, and thanks for being here, guys. Let's see what we got on this. What do we got on the 8 of Swords, the High Priest, and the 4 of Swords? Taurus, Libra, and Gemini. All right. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Oh, okay, cool. 4 of Pentacles and the Star card. Wow. We've come full circle on your reading. I told you you're closing up a cycle that leads into the Ace of Cups. We've seen the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And literally, the first card we've set our eyes on was the Star card, right? It's your overall energy. The final card out is the Star card. And it's in this person's energy, okay? This here, what I'm seeing is that, like, even though you're at the point right now that it's starting to really grind your gears with this person because you're ready and they're not taking, like you're almost, like you're worried they're still talking to an ex or entertaining other options. And that's like earlier where I was like, yeah, tick-tock, clock's ticking, Leo's ready to go now. What are you doing? You know, if you're interested, then do something, right? And it's like, the thing on this is that I think they're starting to notice this, okay, going forward here. What it kind of is like they're starting to notice that Leo's becoming a little 4 of Pentacles, that you've got that pentacle back in front of your heart. Like maybe you're starting to get a little slower to respond, or you're starting to shorten the answers. Oh gosh, I know when I get that dreaded okay. If I get okay, or even worse, if I get K, a single letter, I'm like, oh boy, what'd I do? Yeah, right? But that's what I'm seeing is that you might be doing that intentionally, being like, I'm seeing a Leo that's like, oh, you decided to finally text me back, huh? Oh man, I'm so busy right now. I am watching the grass grow. I'll get back to you in a second. Oh, airplane mode. Sorry, right? Because and they're picking up on this stuff. They know it, okay? What I'm seeing here is that they're smart. You don't date stupid people. You know this person got a brain in their head, right? This person, they know, they're like literally if whatever their sign is, we should go listen to their reading, because it's going to be like, Archer, I'm dealing with a Leo and why are they going quiet? Why aren't they talking to me so much anymore? I don't know what's going on. They totally know what's going on. They're being intentionally dense just a little bit, huh? Right, exactly. Even I feel the frustration off of it. Ace of Cups on the, They want you. They like you. They totally want to roll you over and pet your belly and make you purr. Leo, I cannot with you. Good Leo. Anyways, I'm going to blush. Oh my goodness. Leo, you guys got a good connection. Maybe you're a little fearful because is this one starting to take off like this one did? You're like, oh man, we were all in and now they're getting quiet. History's going to repeat itself. I knew it. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. It's not actually working out that way. There's some love behind that wand. All right. On this one here, what it is they are a bit of a planner and an overthinker. But the biggest part on this, because they're noticing your short responses. If somebody sends me a K, oh, I know. I'm like, uh-oh, proceed with caution, Archer. You're in trouble. You're already in trouble. You're guilty until proven innocent at this point. But on this one, it's kind of, especially if it's a Leo texting me at the letter K. Oh man, I know it's like, uh-oh, quick, grab food, grab ice cream, grab video games, whatever. If it's a boy Leo or a girl Leo, it's like, uh-oh, I gotta help my Leo, you know? But on this one here, it's like, they know they gotta overcome these fears because it's fears of the past that are drilled into their head. There's a bit of PTSD trauma drama on both sides. You guys have both been through a lot of stuff. Your guys' lives and your energies are like they're paralleling. You're not mirroring, but you're paralleling. Like literally, you guys have had this. Like if you're like, I graduated in 1999 from this, me too, right? It's like you guys are both on the same exact frequency. Your lives have literally mirrored each other and paralleled each other. That's the wild part. But on this one, so you guys they're nervous about you being like one of their exes, so they're nervous about taking a shot, right? Because they've dealt with some straight up bad people, okay? And you're nervous they're not taking a shot because you're nervous it's going to do the same thing your past persons did where they used you and took advantage of you. So you guys are both nervous and don't know which way to go, but you guys both are totally Ace of Cups and Ace of Wandsing on each other. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I mean, you guys are zodiac neighbors. There always is a thing between you and Cancer. What the heck is up with that? I'm going to have to check more transits and find out. But you guys were guided into each other's life for this. What I see going on here, there's an upcoming conversation that will allow you both to express your feelings on this for each other and get things finally moving with a fresh approach, okay? I see a convo coming in that will let you guys like communicate clear to be like, you know what you're doing, I had somebody in my past that did that to me. It's kind of a soft spot for me, could we not? And they're like, oh, well, I haven't asked you out or made it official because I'm so used to the rejections or getting yelled at or abused and treated. So I was like, I just didn't want to lose you as a friend or a connection. And the outcome of it on all of this convo gets things off the ground and out of that repetitive cycle. Because you guys are both nervous about your past. This is repeating itself. This is a new person and a new energy. This is the perfect time to just remember that you can't delete someone from your memory banks. We're humans, not computers. But you can learn from the lessons of that. And just to remember to be like, apply this into the new energies. Because you guys do have a good bond and a good connection, okay? Everybody has shadow work they have to do, all right? And the shadow work is retraining the brain, because I'm sure you've heard a lot of channels that are always like, oh, wow, this person's working on their shadow work. Or, wow, Leo, you're doing great on your shadow work. Me and my shadow walking down the avenue. But the shadow work, the description of doing the work, it's actually about reprogramming the brain. Think of it like if you quit drinking or you quit smoking, you have to reprogram the brain. It takes 6 weeks to relearn to learn behavior, right? I used to have a drinking problem too. I spilt it all down my chin. My neck leaked. Anyways, that was like a dad joke, and I don't have any kids. That's not good if I'm already making up dad jokes. Yikes. Anyways, I digress. Meanwhile, back at your reading, Ace of Wands on the Ace of Cups at this one, you both are just guarded from the past hurts, but you're at a point where you can learn from that, but understand this person's not going to do to you what the other person did, because neither of you guys at this moment in time know what the past people did to you. It can't repeat itself because neither of you know yet. You're still learning and getting to know each other. And that's how you're going to find out where those little triggers are and take each other by the hand and head towards a long-term connection. This is obviously a lesson in communication and vulnerability, which you guys both will pass, because yes, they also like watching you walk away, but for different reasons. I'm done. I'm out. I disconnect. Mic dropped. Archer out. Stop it. Leo, claim this thing in the comments before you just made me do like the real laugh. You know that awkward laugh that we all have? We all have that awkward one that like when you're with somebody you like and you're like, it's really cute. But then you've got that one really, right? You just heard mine. Stop it, but claim this down in the comments, okay? Because it earned a genuine Archer laugh and a really bad Archer dad joke too. That sucks, but worth it. All right, but leave a comment down below to claim this so we can manifest it for you. We will go all Captain Picard on this and make it happen, okay? And I know you do like to keep some of yourself private, so if you just have time to leave an emoji, still means just as much, means the world to me. And God knows what you were thinking when you type the emoji, so your message still gets through to them. And it helps the channel, helps the family to grow with those little things. And as soon as I get notified, even though it takes me forever to respond, I mean, I'm a single solo YOLO artist guy person, so I'm doing it all. I will get to the emails though, but I do, even though it takes me forever to get to respond, I do read them all and I get the notification go off and I help you manifest it. And consider subscribing to the family too. We are like, did we make it limitless? Leo, oh my gosh. Leo, we made it to 60,000 during Leo. You were the 60,000 subscriber, Leo. I love you. If you actually were here, I would actually really hug you right now. Oh my gosh, did we really? Are you serious? Ow! Yes. We made it 60,000. Made it 60,000. I'm gonna go dance around like a Pisces later. I love it. Thank you. I love you guys. Spinny hugs. Spinny hugs all around, Oprah style. Everybody gets a spinny hug. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sarah. I used to work for Keller Williams back in the day. I like your logo. Hi, Sarah. What's up, yo? I've got a Tennessee and a Michigan real estate license still. I have no clue why I keep up with those things, but I keep them. Well, I mean, for some of my real estate investing and stuff, I guess. But my wholesaling, I don't really use the licenses anymore. But you know what? I don't want to have to start fresh, so I just keep renewing them. But that's all cool. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Ruby, Debbie, Chumba, Lioness. I love you guys. You guys are all here for an epic moment. That is so, oh my gosh. Okay, we got a super chat. Focus, Archer. Focus. Okay, I'm working on it. Let's go. I love you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. We'll have to do a refresh. I love it. Hi, Mom. Even Mom was here for oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right, let's dig in. Let's go super chat. This is so cool. Hey, Donna. What up? It's Katie. How you guys doing, Miss Carol Webb? All right, let's go for it. This is awesome. I feel it too. I'm tingly. I'm tingly. It's so cool. All right, let's go for it. Let's super chat. All right, I'm sorry I've only got time to do the 6 though, but we'll make sure that any message I don't get down to, you guys still get responded to. God did hear them. God's everywhere. He heard your messages, okay? All right, let's go. Sarah. Oh my gosh, how you been, Sarah? I missed you. All right, let's see. Is Joe making a move? I found out a lot of info. Keeping the gut feeling is a good idea to work for this guy. Is it a bad idea? Okay, let me see. Knight of Pentacles to the Cups here. He's planning to make a move. I mean, he's pretty close. I mean, December, May, 220, 221. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. He is actually still planning to make a move. I'm really curious to see what happened on this with the 3 of Cups. You do still wind up getting married and getting together. I really want to meet him just to ask him about like, hey, what was up with that whole December 14th thing? 6 of Wands. He's like, it's some kind of a test. I must research this, Sarah, because it is some kind of a test of like, you guys have to break up, split up, go apart, then the one that is aware and awoke to the test reaches out to the person learning about the test or doesn't know the test exists type of a thing, like Illuminati secret society stuff, and then like, just to see, are they still single? Are they still available? Are they going to pass the test? Oh my gosh, just marry Sarah already. She loves you. Yeah, you know that can't be bad, Beatles, right? It's all, there's a freaking ritual around this. It's some kind of weird thing that I totally want to know about because I don't know about it. Now I want to know more about it. Or I do know about it, and I'm just saying that. Anyways, that's what it is. This is all going out to an extremely organized plan. He's lucky you don't kill him when you kiss him next. But yeah, Queen of Cups to the Page of Pentacles. He will explain it all to you, and then you must email me and explain it all to me. Unless, like I'm saying, I already know all of it. I do have a Sagittarius Neptune, so I don't know. What? Huh? But, yep. Now, on that job thing, it's a totally good idea. 3 of Cups, you're going to actually dig the vibes on it. It is not, all right? So, yeah. I see you're okay. Now, granted, you know Rob's got feelings for you. That's why you're feeling awkward, because you're like, I am waiting on Joe. I'm not interested in you, Rob. There is that little bit of an awkward vibe. However, he can keep his act together. So, no, I see it's still a good thing to go for, to work for it, okay? He likes you, but he'll keep it together. You're intuitive, Sarah, so you just know he likes you, and that's making you feel a little uncomfortable. It's one of those little crushes that he'll never be awkward or weird about it. So it's okay to work for him. Just know that inside he's like, he likes you. Okay? All right. Drea. Hi, Drea. What's up? What's going to happen with Xavier and you? Well, let's find out. Okay, what's up with Xavier and Drea? The Empress. Whoa. If you guys wind up having kids together, High Priestess of the World card, you guys are getting ready to start a new chapter. Okay? With this Empress, you're giving birth to a new start between you guys. I don't pull straight up with kids. I see kids in the future, though. But it's the Empress. It's a little bit of some of your plans coming together between you guys. So you're the one in the driver's seat in that your manifestations are what's bringing this in with the World card to the High Priestess. So I expect the unexpected. This new chapter is about a family and kids. You're getting ready to start setting the roots and the seeds for what's going to become a long-term connection. Knight of Wands. I have a big green flag, and I have the Page of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles under that. He is totally already interested, checking you out and curious about this. This is going to get, for you, it's going to get started rather sooner than later, totally. I see you guys getting into a long-term connection indefinitely before the end of the year, and probably plans for marriage and kids in 2026, okay? All right, Teresa, what's up? What are your Libra guy's intentions? All right, let's see what we've got going on. Is he truly interested, or is he a player? Eight of Swords to the Five of Wands. He's not a player. He is a runner. Okay? Star card. Car horn hunt. Did you guys not get something for Christmas out there? Sounds a big single horn hunts for confirmation. You are dealing with a oneer who is going through an awakening as a result of this. He developed some, he's not the textbook definition runner. It's that he developed feelings for you already, and he went quiet because he's at home being like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, I need one more night single. I need one more night with the whole bed to myself. I need one more night with the whole bed to myself. One more night. He's a bit of a runner, but he's also a little bit of nervous and insecure on it too, okay? He is interested. He doesn't know how to proceed, okay? He's a runner, but it's just because, like, he's not totally ready. Here's the straight up answer. I'm not going to run. I'm going to tell you the truth. He's scared about getting into a relationship again. He's been single for so long, he's a little selfish and unsure of how to proceed to be able to, like, work it out. But he will, okay? That's what he's up to. All right, Chloe, what's up? Chloe, how you doing, girl? All right, well, I regret giving Red a second chance. Let me find out for you. I got you. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. No, he's cut out the stuff. I almost said a bad word. He's cutting out the bad stuff from the past. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands. The burdens are gone. Eight of Wands. It is about forward movement this time. You have a safe second chance on this with justice. This is the way it was supposed to have worked before. Now, keep in mind, though, Rhett's going to want to start fresh, like friends first, get to know each other again, actually learn what your favorite color is, what's your favorite food. So it's literally, it's not a do-over, or it's not really a second chance. It's meet him again for the first time, okay? But yes, the cards are saying definitely give him a second chance, okay? He's a green flag, the Knight of Wands. And with the Queen of Cups, he's also either already has apologized, or you're going to get a genuine, I'm sorry, can we try this again? You're safe to proceed. He's learned to love. He's in real love this time. It will not be like it was before. All right, Jen. What's up, Jen? Let's see what we got on this. Love update. Okay. Oh, Michelle, love you. Thank you back. Michelle and me, we got that little bond because we both understand Tennessee versus Michigan roads. I love Michigan. Huh? What? It's because I'm not programmed to lie. No, I'm fine here. Anyway, stop it. Jen, what are we doing? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Six of Wands. Your love updates on this. Oh my word. You're on a very successful trajectory. I literally just heard. I wondered what made me bring up Mercury retrograde. I just figured there was a Leo that wanted to know when Mercury retrograde was. For you, Mercury retrograde is going to work in the other energy. Leo season is your go point. Stuff's going to start happening going forward over about the next week or 1 to 4 weeks that sets the foundation to give you, like, you will know in that time frame that it's a green flag, that by Leo season, while everybody else is in Mercury retrograde energy, July 18th to August 11th, you're happy, you're good, you're ecstatic, all right? You're nearing the end of a long Nine of Swords period, and God's been working on this since you guys went through this Two of Wands, all right? It's finally gonna, I literally see you during Leo season, I see you being like, literally like I just did on the 60,000 subscribers thing, being like, yes, it's over. Oh, we're together, it worked out, and you're happy again. Nice to be happy again, you know what I mean? All right, Lioness, energy check, please. I got you. Dude, Lioness, there was a ton of Taurus energy on this reading. Strength card. Hello. Shut the front door. Lioness, I just said there was a ton of Taurus energy. You got your two cards are the Strength card and the Hierophant. Major Arcana for Leo and Taurus. I kid you not. I just got chills straight down my spine off of this. Energy check is that you and Taurus are going to work out. King of Swords. He is heavily thinking about you right now. Seven of Cups. Why'd I make her feel like an option? How do I get my Leo back? Anybody that walks away from a Leo can't get over a Leo. Lioness, you got multiple exes that stalk you, and you're like, some annoy me, but someone's kind of fun. Every now and then I need that validation. Okay, I got you. Page of Swords. Told you he's watching you and making plans already, and he's getting ready to take action with the Temperance card. You and Taurus, you guys, the energy check, was told to tell you, you guys will be back together before Sagittarius season this year. Totally. All right? That's awesome sauce. So thank you guys for being here. Michelle, I love you. Thank you for the donation. You're amazing. King of Cups. He loves only you. He's doing a lot of his own self-love. He's not talking to other people. Michelle? Nope. He's self-loving himself. He's doing the work, reprogramming his brain. That's cool. So, Leo, thank you so much for the reading. Super chatters, thank you. Love you guys very much. That was some serious confirmation, Lioness. So, super chatters, thank you for generosity. I hope the message has helped. Leo, thanks for letting me read for you. And thanks for making me blush again with your Ace of Wands. Stop it. Yes, your hair is gorgeous. I love it. It's beautiful. You look awesome sauce. Okay? I'll do it here. I'll do it for you, okay? Until your person shows up. I got your back. You do look pretty, Leo. Okay? Thank you for letting me read your life, your love, and your energy. I love you. All right? And God, thank you for the messages for Leo. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance. And making this happen for Leo ASAP, please, thank you. As soon as humanly possible, please, and thank you, but we still love you. All right, Leo. Until next time, I'll see you later. I love you. Please subscribe, be a part of the fam, and I'll see you next time. All right? So, namaste. Okay, love you.